Joe Augustinelli, social media manager at Greenway Health. And yeah, we got the socks at the Knowledge Center all weekend long at the Greenway store. I'm actually sporting the sock for tonight's Facebook Live episode. Our customers can find that. Now I got to put my foot back in my shoe without tripping. In the Greenway Marketplace store as part of the Greenway Knowledge Center, live from Engage 2018. We're with Phreesia, one of our Greenway Marketplace partners. And I'll have the Phreesia representatives introduce themselves. Natalie Bradbury from Phreesia. What do you do with Phreesia?
I am the events coordinator for Phreesia, so I plan all of the Greenway events that we partake in with y'all.
You get to have all the fun, the user exchanges, Engage.
I know, yeah. We had a lot of fun this year at all of the user exchanges, and happy to be here.
And of course, the music starts right away as Facebook Live goes on, but it's impromptu, so we'll just keep going anyways. And we'll ride out at Phreesia.
Hey, Joe.
We'll just talk about a little bit what you do with Phreesia.
I help practices evaluate, sign up for, and utilize Phreesia more.
And talking about Phreesia a little bit, Will, what is it Phreesia does?
Well, we're grateful to be a marketplace partner of the year 3 times in years past. We help make the healthcare experience better and more engaging for patients and staff every day, and we're fortunate to be able to do that for 70 million patients this year.
And Natalie, talk a little bit about how practices work with Phreesia and how you work with practices.
Yeah, of course. So Phreesia automates a check-in process. So when patients stop by a practice, they can either check in on the Phreesia pad, or we actually have our Phreesia mobile now, so patients are able to check in at the comfort of their own home. So that's a little background of what Phreesia is.
And in the events, I mean, you're at user exchanges, you're here at Engage. Talk about the one-on-one time that you guys get with practices.
Yeah, it's been great. We've had a lot of booth traction, and just being able to have that personal one-on-one conversation with them, get to show our products to them on site. The fact that we have our Phreesia pads here with us at the booth, can talk to them a little bit more about our appointments, products, referrals, and mobile, how they can check in from their own device, push to pad, so things like that.
And we'll talk a little bit about what you're hearing from patients this weekend, from practices this weekend, and how you guys are working with them here at the booth.
We're delighted to have this one-on-one time, hands-on time with practices. We are a true SaaS service provider, so over 20 new product releases a year, every year for over 10 years now. And some of the really interesting things this year, and we're grateful for the feedback from clients, are social determinants of health and helping ask patients for those key factors in their care and in their lives, multiple languages so that patients from different nationalities can communicate effectively. And then the deepening that we have been able to accomplish with Greenway and the APIs on the clinical side. So patients answering family history, social history, surgical history has been terrific, reproductive history. So it's a much more intelligent intake experience, and it saves the clinical workup time significantly, so the doctors can spend more time conversing with the patients instead of working them up.
All righty, and we're getting ready for our networking reception here tonight in the Knowledge Center, so I will let Natalie and Will get ready with the rest of the Phreesia team. I want to thank them for their time here tonight on Facebook Live. And just a reminder to our Facebook page, we'll have the viewers live coverage throughout the day tomorrow and into Monday as we wrap up Engage 2018 on Monday afternoon at noon. But for today, the live coverage is just about complete. We'll have some recaps posted on our social media networks tonight, and I thank you for tuning in all day from the opening session through the sessions and with tonight's Facebook Live segment. I'm Joe Augustinelli, the social media coordinator at Greenway Health, live from Engage 2018.